Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Youth Squad Stars here with Cambridge United. Right, we are going to have 2 games in today's episode. Well, it's 4 games in total really, because I'm going to sim the Brentford and the Stoke game, and we're going to play Monaco and Leicester. So we're kicking off with obviously Leicester, then I'll sim those 2 in between the Monaco game. If we get beat in the Carabao, yeah, we get beat in the Carabao. Like I said, you know, yesterday's, if I did remember to include that in the edit, basically concentrating on getting into the Champions League. That's what this season's about. Whereas the Carabao and the FA Cup aren't going to get us there. You know, it's top 4 or it's win you know, Europa League. So that's what is basically we're going to be doing. Thanks so much for the feedback regarding the third kit. Obviously, when you see Malcolm MUZZLEY down in the comments and stuff, go thank him personally. He's the guy that's designed them and all that sort of thing. I just paid for him, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, like, you know what I mean, just go down, go see him and thank him, like, you know what I mean. Got my hands on the PES demo. I had a bit of a play around with that. Thinking of probably doing a video, my thoughts on it, maybe over the weekend. So if you click the bell notification next to the subscribe button, you will then know it. You'll obviously get notified if I do put a video up. It's just probably be a, sort of like me talking over rather than actual live gameplay. I'll just do snippets because the demo has only got like sort of 5-minute matches, so there's not a lot you can get involved in that sort of thing. So I might just do like maybe sort of like just snippets in there, like, you know what I mean. If that's something you definitely want to see, please let me know down in the comments, guys, whether you want to see what my first initial thoughts are of PES 2020. It will be coming to the channel. I have pre-ordered the game, so we will be playing the PES 2020, so just bearing in mind that, guys, like, for what's going to be happening, obviously, along with FIFA 20. Don't worry, FIFA 20 is coming as well, like, sort of things. So we'll have both games on the channel. Okay, so it's Team 1 that's going to be facing Leicester. Harry Marsden is in at right back. If he scores, obviously he goes up by 1. Still going to keep that in for why not, you know what I mean, because it's very rare that we do score against the teams that we support, doesn't it, like, you know what I mean. So Leicester, let me see, they haven't got Schmeichel in goal. Signed Dragowski. Does he play with Fiorentina? I'm trying to think who he plays for now. Polish young. Like, he used to be. He was like a keeper that you'd always sign. I think it was like FIFA 16, 17, something like that. It was a keeper that was like, you know, that everyone used to try and sign, I think. So travel to Leicester. Let's see how we perform against them. Also, charge inside from Ndidi and Rodolfo, called into action early doors. Thomas now back inside on Ndidi, and wow, Leicester have started really on fire. Like, you know what I mean? I don't think we've had much of a touch of the ball at the moment. Jake Warren, we've literally just been bombarded from the off. Leicester trying to get the early strike by the looks of it. I'm going to dink this over the top here. Hyder going to first time get that over. Oh, Tierney, I think, gets ahead of Garber. He does do. Right, whipped into the box. Is it going to fall to Warren? It does. Oh, it's hit the bar, and Mahoney's there on tap. Like, ready to like net. Another goal for him. Warren, I don't know if it was tipped onto the bar by the keeper or it was directly there, then he got a touch afterwards. Trying to see now from the replay. Let's have a look. It's a good ball in, headed. Now he tipped it onto the bar, but it fell down nicely, and Mahoney just reacted straight away. We've got pretty much three players sat there, really. We had, I think, Schutz just behind, and I think we had, is it Akinola? Is it Schutz or maybe Charlie Lawrence? I'm thinking Schutz isn't even playing. I just seen the yellow boots there. We're now having sort of a little bit of revenge against the AI now, aren't we? Things are starting to turn in our favour a little bit. Here's on Pepper now, knocked forward. Clark just dunks it into Mahoney. Looks at the run of Warren. Does hold off the challenge. Across here to Barehams. Sees Mahoney. Sees Warren. It's gone up with the header. Loops it in. That's superbly found and a great header. Wow. Warren was pointing. He was pointing in the direction where he wanted it. Mahoney saw the run, managed to pick him out here. and just leaps superb. I think he's up against Akanji there. He just got off the ground just before him and leaps it. The keeper's just too far off his line there, and he lobs it over him. Barnes again, surging forward. Rodolfo though down well. It's gonna be difficult to beat him. Oh, missed chance there from Akinola. What a save from Rodolfo though. Akinola missed the initial attempt at clearing it, falls to Romelu Lukaku, hits it first time. Luckily, it's straight down the middle for Rodolfo, and it's a good height for the keeper. Just takes a deflection. Marsden gets a foot in. Oh, referee, come on. Oh, come on. How was that a yellow card? I mean, that is just not a yellow card. He's literally just clipped the ball and the player's fallen over after the attack. It's not a yellow card. It's just terrible refereeing. Typical referee who's never played the actual game himself. He's probably some bank manager or lawyer or something, you know, but and then decided to want to be a referee. Like, it's just... Okay, second half then. Sees him, Charlie Lawrence. Oh, he's going to drag this back. Turn. Gets the shot away. Dragowski gets something on that. Wow. Try and get a shot away. Oh, I was just about to shoot then. And trying to get him a shot then. That was, if you're wondering why I was like taking so long with him. Oh, what a... Oh, come on. This referee is just terrible. Like, you know, we took the ball. Totally takes the ball here. See, takes the ball. Slid in and took him out after the ball, but took the ball, like, you know. Jesus, this referee probably got some kind of deal with some cotton wool company or whatever. Jesus Christ. Sees Mahoney making a spurt, and now Garber is going to surge into the box here. It's Patrick Garber. Oh, and Soyanuchu just gets a foot across as I was just about to bring him into either contention of shooting or passing it across then. But Soyanuchu with a great challenge, and he had to get it right. Clark now. Here's Hyder inside, round the corner. Here's Charlie. Oh, tried to get it back to Warren. It's nicely worked. Here's Albrighton. Just come on. Akinola misses it. Oh, and Pebber just manages to get something on that. The ball is falling. Garber now. Clark. I mean, going back to that, it was a hell of a save from Rodolfo. Determined to keep that clean sheet. Here's Clark now to Mahoney. Into Charlie. Oh, went for the legs. Oh, he tried to put it through the legs of the keeper, but keeper did well there to make sure they were closed. Oh, I'm sorry, Marsden. You're on a yellow. Your stamina's really way down as well. Oh, well, he shouldn't be really playing against us, but he's on loan, isn't he? But Jay Bellington's actually coming on for Leicester. But he's on loan from us, like, you know, but yeah. But Warren Clark are going off. Edwards, Augustin, Thomas are coming on with, obviously Marsden, like I said, was going off. Kanji knocked forward. Here's where they'll probably score now, and Rodolfo will be annoyed. And Pebet. Akinola, try and get rid of this. Why did it do that? Man. There we go. Luckily for Rodolfo, he keeps his clean sheet. He'll be pleased about that. Not luckily for Leicester. They come away with 0 points. Home fans not impressed, but for us, yeah. Yeah, like I say, I mean, it was tight, wasn't it? You know what I mean? Like, shot-wise, you know, we both had, you know, we had 5 and 5. I mean, that's good that we're getting them on target, you know, with the shot ratio. Didn't get that many shots, though. That was the thing. Like, their defence were, like, pretty solid when it came to it. Like I say, Mahoney's picked up man of the match. Great play from him, but also great play from all of them, to be honest. They all played well. Manchester United beating Watford, West Brom beating Arsenal. Oh, that's a bit of an upset maybe. We'll do a couple of simmed games now. We'll do the Brentford and who was it, Stoke, wasn't it? Yeah, before we take on AS Monaco in the Europa League, so we'll set the 2 teams up for these 2 sims, whip through those and get them done. Right then, so Brentford in the sim, don't pay too much attention to like the team lineups and stuff like that. It's only the ones that you actually see live, like, you know what I mean, you should be more concerned about and stuff. I just do sort of mixtures and stuff with regarding these sim games. So let's see how we get on against Brentford, which is now actually JB3's Brentford. If you go and check out his channel, he's doing a Brentford like series at the moment, so go check that one out, guys. And we're through. Schuts with a hat-trick. Wow, Marco MUZZLEY back from injury, picks up a goal as well, so that's that is good to see. Schuts, one of the goals he scored was actually a penalty, so yeah, absolutely smashed Brentford. I would expect us to, even with like a sort of not conventional side, and so yeah, that was good. Okay, so Lee Ralston has come back with some more players. Anyone standing out? Him, possibly. Looks like a decent pick. I think we'll sign him up. Apart from the rest, maybe not. So just thank you, Lee, for doing that. I'll see what the other scouts have got to do in a bit. Okay, so now it's the Stoke simmed game. And a 3-0 win there. 2 goals from Arnes and 1 from Trevor. Arnes picking up a penalty as well. Like, nice one. Right then, so like I say, Monaco to come then, guys. Right, so another home game, as we just had a couple in the simmed matches, and we're up against the side that is probably our biggest rival in this group, Monaco, as you can see from their side, a pretty decent one. Got Moise Keane up front. They've even got Dejan Lovren. They've signed Butland in goal as well. Yeah, pretty decent side going into this one. As you can see, MUZZLEY, that yeah, you've got rid of your little sort of band-aid thing now, so fingers crossed you don't get another injury, because you seem to just be like injury prone, don't you, like, sort of thing. So we welcome the Europa League here to the Abbey Stadium. The fans out in force, they can't believe this, even though it is pouring down with rain. This is what they could, you know, were dreaming about, and Dion Dublin has managed to fulfill that dream, and they will hope to next season see Champions League here at the Abbey Stadium. That is what the goal is. That is what the target that Dion has set the players. Can they fulfill that? Let's find out. Okay. Oh, is that going to get to Arnes? He is, and he's got Patrick away. Inside, JB3. Schuts bursting through the middle. Can he hold off the challenge? Oh, he's taken down, and that's got to be possibly a red, possibly a yellow. Is it Dejan Lovren? It'd be quite funny if it is. It is Lovren. We know how bad he is at Liverpool for certain challenges like that. He's not even getting a card, which I think is absolutely disgusting. I'd rather he got sent off than the penalty, because yeah, I can't see us scoring against Butland somehow. He's a good shot stopper, as Butland. Every time I choose to go down the middle, they do not dive. Like, it's just ridiculous. MUZZLEY now. Gets the shot away. Butland's there. It's like I say, I would have preferred Lovren to have got sent off. It would have been more of a beneficial thing. Schuts now tries to go through again, because we don't gain anything, do we? Schuts was through. Lovren takes him out. Lovren stays, not even with a yellow card, so he's not risking, you know, Schuts running at him again. And we end up like with nothing. So who was the winner there? Definitely was like Monaco, wasn't it? JJ Loza now. JB3, and here goes Schuts again. Siani Schuts. Keeper's come. Oh. Well, it was the right decision. Jack Butland there, playing like he used to in FIFA 17 or whatever, and he was just like impossible to get past. Arnes now whipped in. Chance for JB3. It's fallen to. Oh, it wouldn't come down. I'm not sure who it was it fell to. By the time he got the shot, everyone was right in front of him, blocking it. MUZZLEY now, over the top. JB3, but Butland's there again. Butland is keeping Monaco in this right now. Goes through the middle here. It's Yanni Schuts again. Comes back inside. Oh, what? Oh, I was getting held. JB3 was being held there. The ball was getting played to him, and I couldn't move, like, because the defender had hold of him. MUZZLEY now. Honest. Burn inside. Shuts. Great chance. MUZZLEY, get in. He's back. He is back. He's been out injured. Captain's come back. Great run, great find, and well deserved. We have totally been up against the referee and just, yeah. And Butland, basically. This time, it was a bit of a scuffed shot, and I think that's what helped the fact that it was scuffed. I think if we'd have got better connection with it, Butland probably would have got it. But well done, and what a way to come back to get on the score sheet. Nice. Gets his first goal in Europe. He'll be pleased with that. It's fallen to MUZZLEY. Shuts is making his run again. Here he is. He's causing him all sorts of problems. Tries to get it through to JB, but was cut out. Yeah, they can't pick Yanni Shuts up. He's literally in that holding, like sort of like, you know, that sort of number 10 sort of false 9 role, and they're just not able to pick him up. JB3, great header and a great find. Our lad now bursting forward. He's got JJ on the outside of him here. JJ whips it across. Butland's there. Ah, that's a good punch. Just didn't. Here's Keane now. There's Golovin. Oh, that's a yellow, I bet. Yeah, give that one a yellow. Through on goal, like, you know what I mean? Last player on the pitch, like, you don't give a yellow to, do you? Useless bloody. What is referees are terrible. At least they've got that right in EA. They're like real life, aren't they? Referees that are useless. It's fallen nicely here. Can we get a foot in? MUZZLEY does. Nicely done. Shuts now. Sees JJ making a run. JJ now whipped in, great chance. JB, what a find, what a finish. Oh, what a bullet header, but what a great find from JJ. It's the great ball out to him to begin with, and he was bursting away, but oh yeah, get in. It's actually Golovin that's back there. Where Monaco's centre backs? I don't know. You know. Nicely done, guys. Nicely done. Keita ball there now up against Arnes. Pushed him forward. He's got this back. He's gone for this. Ooh, Rodolfo was a little bit calm there. Just play through. Sutton coming across. Doing well. Oh, but not doing well there. He's giving that one away, and a little bit loose there from Harry Sutton. Oh, Rodolfo will be not happy. Costly mistake you can't be making at this level. It was just a little bit sort of, you know, under hit, and Golovin pounced on it, and then the first time hit again. Oh, he gets a hand on it this time, but it needs to be a little bit stronger in that hand, you know, a little bit stronger in the wrist, you know what I'm saying? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Into JJ Loza. Play the ball out here. Oh, he's pushed. Oh, that's far too wide. Oh, he's done really well though. Oh, what? Okay. JB3 back here to Tommo. Hits this. Oh, good save from Butland. Here's Aaron, and we're out of position. Burn is trying to get there. Sutton. Oh. Rodolfo gets rid of Burn. Oh, wow. That's a great take. That's the reason why he's being picked at left back. Reece Patrick now. Plays across. JB3. Goes for this. Oh, hits Viana. Little flick there from Augustin. Our lad now. Back to Augustin. Hits this. Straight at Botland. 3 minutes of injury time, and we're into that now. The referee will definitely play a lot more if they're like in the attacking tendency. We all know that. Here they come. We've got to try and get the ball off them, and we have done. MUZZLEY gets around the corner. JJ Loza. Still JJ Loza. Just keep hold of the ball. There we go. Nice. 3 points against a very tough Monaco side. But yeah, if it wasn't for Botland, yeah, it would have been a lot more. And as you can see, as we all know, with regarding FIFA 19, the AI gets any shots, they go in. One shot, one goal. Yeah. Jordan Lawrence picking up man of the match. Just the one assist. MUZZLEY and JB3 who got the other assist. It was shots, wasn't it? And did he get on 8.6? So yeah, could have been better. Arsenal 4-0 against Wolfsburg, so they bounced back from their West Brom defeat. Wow. But we're top. Wow. Okay, that Arsenal defeat to West Brom. Don't really want to see it in that format. See it in this format because see the full table better then. But yeah, we are leading the way along with Manchester United. Then let's do some look at the dice. Okay, it's going to be the peach coloured people. Number 4, 1, 2, 3. It's Anthony Tobin. Talking about him not being here. Well, he's actually going to get a scenario now as well. And he's going to get the second lot of scenarios. And what's it going to be, Anthony? What is that? Number 6. If you can just about work that one out. It's a bit blurry, sorry. Okay, Anthony, you've appeared on Celebrity Bake Off. I think we've had this one before. Get through to the final, and you will now, because of that, you'll gain 1-star skills. So there we are. Yeah. Well, you might not have missed it. You might be watching. You might not necessarily be commenting. But if you are watching, Anthony, please let me know down in the comments, and I will get you back in the side rather than playing Burn as much as what I'm playing and like sort of thing. So yeah, please let me know. Yeah, that's definitely worth tuning in for. Is that second round? It is. Oh, not second round, but you know what I mean. Round of 16, we got Hull in the Carabao Cup, so not too bad a draw in regards to that one. So we can at least get past that. Yeah, like I say, Liverpool. We've got only 3 games, 3 days in between that particular match. So some of the Liverpool players might be a little bit more tired than what we are. But we'll see. Anyway, tune in tomorrow, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. Please go check out stuff down in the description. Go for it, like, you know what I mean. And yeah, I will catch you tomorrow. Dave from Mumongu Gaming, signing off. Cheers.